Coach, the season, first, like record for number of wins, record winning streak, first conference championship. What does that mean in your second year here at the Immaculata? What does that mean to you and this team?
Yeah, well, I gotta give it some time for me to sink in here, but really proud. The main thing is I'm really proud of my guys, really proud of the team. I looked at the job a couple years ago and thought there was a lot of potential with the guys that were returning, and I think, especially with the guys sitting behind me and the senior class, I felt like there's just a lot of guys that have really raised the level of the program in a very short amount of time since they've been here. So for us to have kind of the run that we did, winning 11 straight games, breaking a lot of records, individual records, points, goals. I mean, it's all about the players, really. I felt very fortunate to have some, really good players and even better people with the team. And we're certainly going to miss a lot of these guys, next year. But I think it's really been it's been amazing for me to see our progress in such a short period of time here. So it was an amazing season. And first off, I want to congratulate Scranton on a great year for them as well. Their third straight landmark championship, and they're a tough team, and we knew wouldn't be easy. So I got to mention that as well. But for our team, just so proud of the effort that we give every day. We never gave up. Today we kept playing. Every guy that got in gave it their best. So really proud of everything. And just been an amazing season for us.
Well, for the players, you guys, the conference has been dominated by one team for its entire history. Come into a season like this, have an opportunity, and be able to do some of the things you guys were able to do this year. It started off slow, and you guys built as the season went along. So you got into conference play, and you guys just really turned it on. What was that like for you guys this year?
I think it was incredible. It was really, I think, truly a culmination of 4 years for us. This team has been through some incredibly great things and some incredibly bad things, and throughout our entire 4 years we stuck together. No matter who was in our conference, no matter who we were playing, no matter what was going on off the field or on the field, there was always that brotherhood, and that was never a question. And we always had the guy to our left and the guy to our right to look at whenever things were going wrong, and when things were going good, we were all celebrating together, all enjoying it together. And I think that's a huge part of who we are as players, and who this program is, with the culture now.
Just to say, having that team that shall not be named in our conference, for them to leave, it kind of coincided with a senior class that was the majority of our team, and so it was almost like this season was like the stars aligned, and we had a great opportunity to go out and do something special, and we ended up winning that conference, which is awesome. It was cool to come out and play a good team in Scranton today, and just show that Immaculata Lacrosse's program is taking steps forward, and we just hope to continue to see that because we got a bunch of new young guys that are really good players. So I'm sure we'll see that progress keep moving.
Any final thoughts? Experience?
Experience is great. I thought great facility here. Really excited to be here. But I definitely got to give one, mention to our parent group and all the supporters. We had an amazing crowd at our last the conference championship game, and just want to thank everybody, our trainers, our support staff, Andy Alvarez, our SID, that put in tons of hours. It's not just the coaches and players. There's more to it, and I think that's an important piece. Our parent group and everybody was. We're excited to go see them. Little less excited today, but we still love them, and it'll be great. But I think that's been amazing for us this year, and just really excited to see where the program can go moving forward after our first NCAA berth.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
It's been a great season.